Okay, so I guess I can see. So good morning, everyone. This is Jigar Desai. I'm the operation head for RG International, and today we're bringing this webinar to the those who wants to study abroad and especially study in Canada. Today we have Mr. Rajiv Soni, who's the founder and the director of the RG International, who's joining us as one of the panelists. And we have Mr. Veer Vivek Sharma, who's the India representative for the Coast Mountain College, Canada. Mr. Vivek Sharma, welcome to the webinar, sir. And how are you doing today?
I'm good, Jigar. So,
Yes.
Okay. So today we are going to giving knowledge about the Coast Mountain College for the Indian students, especially who are wishing to proceed their studies in Canada, especially in British Columbia region.
Mhm.
So let me tell you something about our college, that is Coast Mountain College. I will give you firstly a brief introduction about college. So the college name is Coast Mountain College, and it's located in Northwest British Columbia. We have total 6 campuses in this Northwest region. But for international students, we are offering our 3 campuses. And these 3 campuses are located in Terrace City, then Prince Rupert, and Smithers. These are closely interconnected with each and other, like 1.5 hour distance from Terrace to Prince Rupert, and same as half-and-half-hour distance from Terrace to Smithers. So if we talk about this region, like Prince George City, which is the biggest city in the Northwest region, is only 4 hours a drive away from Terrace City. And if we talk about Coast Mountain College, it is established in 1975. From 1975 till 2017, its name was Northwest Community College, which is very popular in India and Indian subcontinent. But after 2017, its name has been changed to Coast Mountain College. And the most important thing is it's a public funded college, because most of the Indian students are looking for the institutes who are public funded or government college. So this is the right opportunity for the students who are willing to get admissions into government of public funded colleges. And second most important thing is this location is very beautiful, Northwest British Columbia. Students can enjoy all the 4 seasons here. They can enjoy winters, fall, spring, summer, each and every season. And even in winters, it's very mild weather over there. It's not like any extreme conditions there. Only 4 to 10 days is a slot of the time when temperature dips down below 0 degree, and that goes on to only up to -10 degrees. It's not like that there is a temperature like to -20, 30, or 40 degrees. So it is a very beautiful place. So let me show you some presentation about the Coast Mountain College, so
Sure.
that everybody can.
You may
Okay.
share the screen, I guess. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I think my screen is visible to everybody.
Yes.
So as I told you that it's located in northwest British Columbia. It is a very beautiful place, as you can see in the pictures. Basically, it's a tourist destination throughout the world. Tourists come over here mostly from the US. So as you can see, so this place is popular for winter sports, basically. Now I'll show you the location of Coast Mountain College on the map. As you can see, this is the map of Canada, and this is British Columbia province. Basically, this is the Northwest region where we are located. In the magnified map, as you can see, we have 3 campuses for international students: Terrace, Prince Rupert, and Smithers. So our main campus is located in Terrace, British Columbia. And if we talk about the distance from Terrace to Vancouver, it's only 1 hour short flight. So students can easily reach to Terrace from Vancouver only with the 1 hour flight. As earlier, I told you that it is a very beautiful place as a tourist destination. So Terrace is a central hub with quick access to the nature's playground. And already I let you know about the weather conditions. Students can enjoy all the 4 seasons here. So this is a short video of an international student who is sharing her experiences at the CMTN. I think I'm not going to play this video because it will take lots of time. So we go ahead. So this is the picture of Terrace campus during winters. As you can see, there is not that much snowfall. Transportation and communication will never be interrupted. And if we talk about, and The campus is very huge. It's in 11 acres of land. We have separate buildings for each and every department for transformative learning spaces. If we talk about CMTN at glance, like we serve more than 34 communities here. It means you can easily find out that multicultural or multinational students here. You can easily find out students from Africa, Asia, Southeast Asia, Middle East, South America, and Europe too. We have more than 4,400 students in these three campuses, these three regional campuses. We offer more than 45 programs for students to choose from. Like the students who are willing to continue their studies in any stream, they can opt for their chosen program. This is the picture of terrace campus during summers. Sorry. So why to choose CMTN? This is the most important question that comes into the student's mind. So number one thing is we have 97% of satisfaction rate among students. Like more than 97% of students get their jobs immediate after completion of their studies, or they can proceed for their further studies because we have university credit program too. So we can transfer their credits to that particular college or university where they want to continue their studies for master's or 4-year bachelor degree, they can. And if we talk about class size, then class size is very smaller at Coast Mountain College, only 15 to 25 students per class, which gives an opportunity to students to get better interactions with their instructors and staff. Inclusive and multicultural learning environment. As I told you that we serve more than 34 communities in Coast Mountain College. So there is a multicultural learning environment. Flexible study options. We have three days a week classes. Supportive instructors and staff, because we are established from 1975. So we have a most experienced teaching staff over here. And the most important thing is on-campus residence. Yes, we have hostel facility in all these three campuses, which is very affordable. And so these are the points which are mentioned over here. But let me tell you some other points which are like the most important questions which comes into the student's mind. The number one question is about job placements or the job availability. So if we talk about job availability, like this region, the Northwest region is not that much populated. Even the Terrace city is not very big city like Toronto or Vancouver, but job opportunities are very huge over here because there are lots of industries that boom here. Like the number one industry here is mining industry, the oil and gas. So lots of jobs are available in this industry. And second most important industry is tourism, because I told you that it's a tourist destination. So throughout the world, people come over here to spend their holidays. So we have lots of hotels, resorts, like restaurants, bars, and grocery stores owned by Indian people. There are a lot of Indian people over there. So students can easily get their jobs over here. And the last thing is wage rate. If we talk about the wage rate, then wage rate is 14 Canadian dollar minimum per hour, which goes up to 25 Canadian dollar per hour. And so wage rate is good, job availability is good. Even in this COVID-19 situations, where the students in Toronto, Vancouver, or the biggest cities are jobless, but in that particular location, students are doing their jobs and they don't face any kind of scarcity of jobs over here. And the next thing is PR possibilities. As we all know that in Northwest region of British Columbia, there are like some extra points given to the people for their PR applications. So it's applicable on this place also, like Prince George City, like Terrace, Prince Rupert, Smithers. So this is also one plus point over there. And if we talk about the jobs, one thing I forget to mention that we have on-campus jobs too. We have cafe, restaurants, and faculty jobs in the campus. So students can also do their jobs inside the campus. And the next thing is about studies. So like I already mentioned that flexible study options are there, weekly 3 days classes. So if we talk about the requirements, it's a huge opportunity for the students to get study in Canada because our requirements for English proficiencies are not that much high. If we talk about IELTS, We accept IELTS, we accept TOEFL, we accept Duolingo, we accept PTE also. So if we talk about IELTS, then we require overall 6 bands and not less than 5.5 in 2 modules. So the students who are struggling with IELTS have overall 6 bands and not less than 5.5 in 2 modules. They can apply for Coast Mountain College, Terrace. And for TOEFL, we require overall 90 score. In listening and writing, 22, and writing and speaking, 23. And if we talk about PTE, we require overall 58 scores. In listening, writing, and speaking, not less than 54. And in speaking, not less than 64. So we talk about IELTS, TOEFL, PTE. Now we talk about Duolingo. In Duolingo, we require not less than 95 scores overall. So this is all about the English proficiency requirements. Now we talk about the academic requirements. In academics, in 10th, plus 2, or graduation, we require minimum 50% of scores, not less than 50% of marks. So this is all about like Coast Mountain College. I want to share with you. If we talk about the programs, we have programs and we have all kind of programs. We have UG programs, diploma programs. Then we have post-degree programs too. For art students, medical, non-medical, and social science students too. So I already told you that we have university credit courses in general studies. For arts, in program named by Associates of Arts, then Associates of Science. And for social science students, we have anthropology, criminology, political science, and psychology too. So as you can see, we have 2 post-degree programs by applied coastal ecology. We have applied coastal ecology in UG diploma and PG diploma too. So the students after +2, they can go for applied coastal ecology UG program, and after graduation, the students who are wishing to go for applied coastal ecology PG program, they can also go for that. I will let you know the requirements about the applied coastal ecology. Like the students who have biology, botany, zoology kind of subjects in +2 or in graduation, they can go for this program. And if we talk about business administration, we have UG and PG, both kind of programs in business administration. But the requirement is like students should have math, calculus, or statistics in their background studies in +2 or graduation. But the students who don't have math, calculus, or statistics in their background studies, like in +2 or graduation, they can also go for these programs. But for that, they need a bridging program, or we can say that a foundation program by the name of pre-business administration, pre-business program. Pre-business program is like of duration of 4 months. And after that, your main program will be started. So over to you, Jigar. If you need to ask some questions, please go ahead.
Yes, Mr. Vivek, it was quite informative. Thank you so much for all the information. Actually, I have already started receiving the questions, if I'm not wrong. So the first question I have received that is only Duolingo acceptable for the admission? Which
Sorry?
is only Duolingo for the admission is acceptable for the admission Duolingo test.
Yes, we actually accept Duolingo, IELTS, TOEFL, and PT. All
Overall
the 4
95,
variants
as
of
you have
English.
mentioned, if I'm not wrong.
Yes.
Okay. So everyone, hello once again. This is Jigar here. So guys, after this presentation, is there anything that you guys would have question about? Let's say example of the fee structure, or related to anything which is related to the region, or the opportunities at the college, or anything related to the Coast Mountain College. Mr. V. Vivek would be answering us. So if you guys have any question, please feel free to drop down into our Q&A, and we will try to answer all of your questions. while Mr. Bir Vivek is, handling up with us. So guys, if you guys have any question, please feel free to drop down there in the Q&A. You can ask now.
Because meanwhile, students are
Yes.
going to ask the questions.
Yeah.
Have you got any question, or like
Yeah,
I'll?
I have got. I'm just waiting for. Okay, is there any? Sorry, if they will face any problem. Okay, so we got this one question. That is there any specialized desk available at the college to assist international student if they face any problem?
Yes, we have international students advisors there. And of course, before going to Canada, like the students who granted visas for May intake and September intake, in month of May, we arranged some webinars for these students with the international student advisor by the name of Mayana Moderna. And she'll help the students for registering themselves for the first semester. They help them to get on-campus, off-campus jobs, and any kind of like problem facing by the international students will can take help with the international student advisor. So we have there are about 3 student advisors at our campus who help the international students.
Okay. There is one more question, which I guess I should take an opportunity to answer it. Someone just asked me that with 5.5 in 2 modules, student will be applying under SDS. Well, actually, sir, according to the rule, 5.5 in any module, whether 1 or whether 2, it won't be under SDS. It will go under non-SDS. So here's an answer to your question that if you have a 5.5 band in 1 or 2 module, the student will be applying under non-SDS category, not the SDS category. Okay, so we have a question here that if we have all the proper documents and while we are applying for the admission, how many generally how many days it takes to get the offer letter?
Okay, like during this COVID scenario, like we have like maximum time limit of 10 to 12 days, but normally we will issue the offer letter and LOA within 4 to 5 working days to the respective students.
Okay. Also, we have this one more question. At college, is there any extra charges apart from tuition fees that we have to pay by student? Let's say, example, some examination fees or some admin fees or something like that.
No, basically it's a public funded college, so there are no any hidden charges or any kind of hidden things. So students only have to bear the charges or the expenses for their own study materials or any other requirements.
Okay. Then we have one more question. Okay, what will be the fee structure for UG and PG program? So, Mr. Vivek Sharma, will you be able to just give us a range of the fee structure? That will be very helpful.
Yes, surely. The first thing I'll talk about the application fees. That would be only 100 Canadian dollars for application fee. And if we talk about the tuition fees, like Coast Mountain College have a very affordable fee structure. So the annual tuition fee is ranging between 11,500 Canadian dollars to 14,500 Canadian dollars for a yearly tuition fee. It
Okay.
will depend on the program to program, because some programs have tuition fee of 11,500, 12,500, 13,500, or 14,500. So it will be between 11,500 to 14,500.
Okay.
Reading
Okay.
level.
Okay. We got this one question. If the IELTS score is overall 6 band, like you said, but in one module, if there is a 5 band and student has cleared his 12 standard in 2019, what is the possibility for getting the admission at the Coast Mountain College?
Okay. For those students who have 5 bands in one module, we have a one particular program for that students, which is basically a foundation program, or we can say a bridging program by the name of pre-business program. With this program's duration is 4 months. But after completion of this program, students can go for like business administration diploma with duration of 2 years. And this is acceptable only in one case, that is pre-business program.
Okay. Sir, another question. How many number of backlogs, if someone is applying after bachelor, how many number of backlogs are accepted?
Okay. We accept two backlogs per year, which means if any students like have done BTech of 4 year, so the backlogs would be not more than eight backlogs in his whole study. And if somebody done diploma of 3 years in mechanical or any other stream, then six backlogs are acceptable.
Okay, okay, lovely. There's one more question that do we have by the career development department of the Coast Mountain College, do we arrange the campus interview? How it will be helpful for the student after studying there and getting a job?
Yes, we conduct like placement. You can say that placement fairs or job fairs inside the college campus. It like lots of companies are invited in the campus for distribution of jobs for the students, and you can find these details on our Facebook page, like the Coast Mountain College Facebook page. There are lots of events going on for the job placements.
Lovely, lovely. There's one more question by the same person. How many years of the gap in the academics will be allowed? Like, what is the allowance of the gap years?
Okay. After 10 plus 2, we accept 3 years of gap with justification. And after graduation, we accept 5 years of gap with justifications.
Okay, okay, lovely. Um, we also have, what is the approximately placement percentage? Okay, so I guess they did mention into their presentation. Let me do it on your behalf, Mr. P. Vivek, that the student satisfactory ratio is 97%. They're successfully getting placed within the 3 to 6 months of time after their graduation into the industry and market. So the placement ratio and the satisfaction ratio from the college is quite high, and which is fantastic. Now, there's one more question. Okay, please explain the coastal ecology program once again, and is there a math requirement for that program?
Okay. Coastal ecology is our one of the hot selling program in Indian region. First of all, I will let you know about the job possibilities after after that applied coastal ecology program. Like I already mentioned that the mining industry is the number one industry in the Northwest region. And second most important thing is like British Columbia province has the biggest, like very big coastal line. So there are lots of job availability immediate after completion of applied coastal ecology program in mining industry or the coastal development programs. So if we talk about the requirements about applied coastal ecology program, like requirement is only that the student should have a medical background, like he have done a plus two in and he should have subjects like biology, botany or zoology. And few students who have done graduations in like BSc biology or BSc agriculture, who have studied as a subject biology, botany or zoology, any one subject from these three subjects, he can go for this program applied coastal ecology.
Lovely. Okay. Is the open board or the NIOS board is accepted?
Yes, we accept few open boards from India, and I'll share the list of these boards because we accept lots of open boards from India. I'll share this link with the list with Jigar. So if anybody want to inquire more, he can contact to Jigar.
Lovely, lovely. So there are a couple of questions I am seeing here, which is being repeated. So let me, answer this. How much is a gap acceptable after 12th? So let me tell you, as he has mentioned, after 12th, with justification, 3 years of maximum gap is acceptable. Then there is one more question. Okay. If student stay outside the campus, how's the commute in that particular area? Is it easy to get through like the public transport and all and everything?
Yes, this is the obvious question that students ask for the Canada, because in Canada, lots of universities and colleges are located very far away from the main cities, like 20, 30 or 50 kilometers. But if we talk about Coast Mountain College, it's only 5 kilometers away from downtown Terrace City. So we can say that 15 minutes walk or 5 minutes drive to reach Terrace campus. So it's easily commutable. And second thing, like student ask for the off-campus residence. So one thing I want to mention that Paris is very affordable in living cost. So we run a homestay program through Canada Homestay Network. Student can rent an apartment or a house in Paris city, which is very affordable. The rent range will be between 500 Canadian dollar to 800 Canadian dollar. And if students hire property on sharing basis, they can save their lots of money.
Okay. Okay. Um, there is, I guess, one more question. We have so many questions having
Yes,
today. I'm sorry. Yeah. So there's one more question that is there any UG program available for the biology student, like the any
yes,
undergraduate diploma or something? Yes.
yes. We have basically we have a program by the name of Associates of Science, in which both medical and non-medical students can go for the general studies. And we have a specialization program by the name of Environmental and Geosciences Program Specialization. This program is particular for medical students who have studied biology, botany, or zoology in their background studies. This is a 2-year program, and the students who want to who wish to continue their studies in general studies, they can opt for biology and associates of science. Sorry.
Lovely. And one of our, branch associate is also would like to know, sir, that if an LLB student can apply for the criminology program, what is the requirement for application? Is there something extra that we have to put up with the application for criminology course?
No, there are no any extra requirements for criminology diploma. The students just have 6 overall bands and not less than 5.5 in 2 modules, and not less than 50% overall in 10th plus 2 and graduation. They can go for criminology program. And we have one other program for LLB students specially, that is community crime and justice. After that, they can appear for LLB or like law studies in Canada also.
Um, just a second, sir. So apart from that, I guess we tried to cover all the maximum and the very important and the needed information questionnaires here. But still, if you guys have any any more questions apart from this, if your question or if your query has not been answered in all of those questions, please feel free to reach out to us. I mean, RG International. We have you can simply Google us, or even you can dial on our number, and we shall be able to help you. I guess one of our branch associate wants to ask one last question, Mr. Vivek, if you don't mind. Yes.
Surely, surely. I don't mind. Please ask as many questions as you want.
Okay, so there's a question. Is there a credit transfer available? Like, let's say, example, someone did a 1-year diploma in Canada and now they want to go for something, or maybe from India they did something which is little halfway. Now they want a credit transfer. So is it possible to have a credit transfer with Coast Mountain College?
We have a credit transfer, like a university credit program in Coast Mountain College, but it's not for the Indian students who can transfer their credits to the Coast Mountain College. But one thing I'll just explain in the presentation, that we have a university credit courses. Like as I told you that study at Coast Mountain College is very affordable for the students who want to do a 4-year bachelor degree, or who wants to do a master's in Canada. They can spend their first 2 years in Coast Mountain College with affordable fee structure and affordable living cost in that particular region, because we have a partnership with more than 29 colleges and universities throughout the Canada and Europe and Australia also. So the students can spend their first 2 years at Coast Mountain College, and after 2 years, we will transfer their credits to that particular college or university they want to proceed their studies. Like we have some renowned names of universities like Royal Roads University of British Columbia, University of Northern British Columbia, University of Victoria, BC Institute of Technologies, Monash University, Australia, and there are a lot of more. So we have university credit programs. So we can like students can spend their first 2 years at Coast Mountain College, and after that, if they want to get a 4-year bachelor degree, they can go forward to that particular college or university. We will surely transfer their credits to that college or university, and they can start their studies in the third year directly in that college or university and spend rest of 2 years at that place and can get 4-year bachelor degree or master's degree.
There is one question. So do we have any scope for the PhD programs at the college? I guess.
Right now, we don't have any PhD programs for international students. We have PhD programs for onshore students only, the students who are residing in Canada. So right now, we don't have any PhD programs for Indian students or international students.
So more or less, I guess we have considered all the aspects, and I guess we can wrap this up. Guys, one last time, is there anyone who wants to ask any question? Please ask, because we should be concluding our webinar very soon. Any questions? I guess no. Okay, what is the one last question? What is the IELTS requirement for the community science justice program at the college? The same.
We don't have any particular IELTS requirements for any other programs. We have same IELTS requirements for each and every program. It doesn't matter it's a UG, diploma or PG program. So it's overall 6 bands and not less than 5.5 in any 2 modules. So
okay. So I would say that is it for the day. So I would like to thank all the panelists, and I would like to thank all the attendees for being a part of this webinar. We, as RG International, we are trying to bring more and more good institutions and information to you, so you guys can decide on a right choice of your career. So I hope that worked very well for all of you today, and I'm sure you guys have got all the information that you were looking for. So I would like to, on behalf of RG International, sir, I would like to thank you, Mr. B. Vivek Sharma. Thanks for taking out time, and thanks for bringing us the opportunity. We are very happy to have this cooperation with the Coast Mountain College, and let's hope to this our initiative to serve student will grow in a very good way. So thank you for being with us today.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jigar. I was very happy to attend this session, and I hope all the students get their answers. And I request to all the students and attendees to come to RG International. They are associated with the Coast Mountain College and authorized to represent it. So if you have any questions and queries, please come to RG International. They can guide you better. So
yes.
That's my...
And those students who are watching us live right now, I would like to say, guys, we have branches in Surat, Vadodara, Chennai, Mumbai. Probably we are a pan-India and multinational, consultancy. If you want any question regarding studying abroad, you can just call us on 08108006005. It is a toll-free number, and you can select the location, and you can reach out to us. Before ending this meeting, I will leave our toll-free number here into the chat box. You can always reach out to us, and you can call us. You can select actually the branch, which branch you would like to connect with, and they will connect you there, and you can have all the information. So thank you so much, everyone, for being a part of this, and we hope to wish you all the very best for your career and everything. So have a lovely day further. Thank you so much, Mr. B. Vivek, and thank you so much, all the attendees. Thank you so much.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Yes, please.